Hey guys, this is a short video about IXL. When you're using IXL, there are a couple things that you can do. First off, you can take a look at your roster. If any students need sign-in information, just click on roster. You'll be able to take a look at their usernames as well as their passwords. Right here, you can assign them to different classes. So I assigned all mine to whatever period that they are in. You can add students. You can email that list to yourself so that you have that as a reference, so you don't have to go into IXL to find those. Students could click on the assignments. So for instance, 8th grade. Select the IXLs that go along with the standards. And if you want to look at the data, you can see a couple things. So for instance, if you want to see how your students are doing, you might click on performance. For performance, you can take a look at the specific skills that you want to take a look at, a whole category, depending on what you want to look at. So for instance, if I want to look at one specific skill, I'll click on skill proficiency. My students have been, for 6th grade, they have been doing 5th grade least common multiples. So if I click on that, click on my updated grade, I can see which of my students were able to do this. So I can take a look at the results. Some students were able to get to 100%. Some of them were not able to. A good amount of them haven't even tried this yet. So that's one way that you can take a look at it. You can take a look at their correct answers as well as their incorrect answers. So if I wanted to take a look at all the problems that a student has done, I might click on all. And then from there you can see what answers they're submitting. So for instance, for this student, she got all those correct. If you click on missed, you can see the answer that she was incorrect, with. You click on update report. And so for instance, she just made some errors like that. So you can use, again, you can take a look at reports. If you want to look at that specific skill, if you want to take a look at the whole category, just select what category that you want to take a look at. So for instance, if I take a look at my 8th graders, or my 8th graders now, let's see, one thing that we did last year was one variable equations. So for instance, I can see how well they did on that one. So for this one, I can see who got 80 or above. I can even click on what skill I want to see a breakdown of who got that specific skill. If I want to take a look at this one, solve equations involving like terms, click on this. You can see how they did as well. So that's how you can take a look at the results on IXL.